Welcome to Motse wa Rakgolo Village Reconstruct Projects. Registration number is 2020 800 stroke 54607. Motse wa Rakgolo Village Reconstruct Projects Business Talk Documentary. On Motse wa Rakgolo Village Reconstruct Project Business Talk to invent strategies to create jobs and employment for all through Village Motse Reconstruct Business. Motse wa Rakgolo Village Reconstruct Project Business Talk Documentary chapters on rutang bana ditaola le seele tsona badimong. An idiom expression motivation for tradition village communities, target market of Motse wa Rakgolo Village Reconstruct Projects to learn on idiom expression motivations and to learn on ancestor family traditions, way of doing things, and more especially to learn on tradition business methods as compared with modern tradition business methods, to create new jobs and new employment for all. This is our point of departure. An ancestor family tradition land programs and a community service program and a Motse wa Rakgolo Village Home Affairs Service to reconstruct business and traditions within Motse wa Rakgolo Togola Heritage Site, our origin, our pride, and business for all. To introduce both scientific and indigenous business knowledge to establish projects and tradition activities programs for employers and employees and business partners and clients to introduce the business village model and strategy to reconstruct business and tradition and create employment. By establishing rotate shift work the land project as a strategy, rotate shift village economy building initiative projects as a strategy, rotate shift business for all business establishment businesses, and rotate shift ancestor family tradition land programs and projects. This is a new concept jobs design business village model and strategy. In this documentary, Manong Mahoka Alpheus, the director and author and writer of Motse wa Rakgolo Village Reconstruct Business Talk Documentary Chapters Platforms Initiatives 1A up to Initiatives 30. Warning: all copyright reserved. No part of this Motse wa Rakgolo Village Reconstruct projects may be reproduced or transmitted in any form or by any means, electronic or mechanical, including photocopying or recording or any information storage and retrieval systems without permission in writing from Motse wa Rakgolo Village Reconstruct projects. Introduction. A self-initiative, self-reliance, and self-employment, and self-initiative village economy building projects, and a Motse wa Rakgolo Village Reconstruct projects. Let's talk village reconstruct business. Let's talk village reconstruct business and traditions. Through Village Reconstruct Business Talk documentary on community service, the business to work the land, and to sell and buy to implement motse wa Ragolo Village Reconstruct Implementation Project business. By presenting general knowledge on village economy building initiative projects. And in this documentary, paragraph number 1, we are saying, motse wa Ragolo Village Reconstruct Project Enterprise presents the business to reconstruct business and tradition, which is business for all. And it starts as an initiative's invention on village economy building projects, programs, business and tradition activities, and points of views that represent the spirit to build the economy and the nation. And by stabilizing the business environment within motse wa Ragolo Village Reconstruct Project business operating area and target market tradition Enkos village areas, and include tradition village communities and clients in townships and cities through door-to-door village reconstructed business talk documentary, and through an ancestor family educate on rutang bana ditaola le sele tsona badimong programs to reconstruct business and traditions within tradition Enkos village areas, and on tradition activities, idiom expression motivations, programs, learning, to turn ancestor tradition village and tradition communities into a modern business village, to develop rural areas. Paragraph number 2. Motse wa Ragolo Village Reconstruct Project introduces village reconstruct business trade and village reconstruct commodity business, which is the business to trade and to sell and buy to implement the business that has been neglected for a very long time, and commercialize village business and tradition activities practices by giving value and pricing to tradition village business and tradition activities programs, and by invention research on the name motse wa Ragolo as an investment for tradition village communities to invest in the name motse wa Ragolo and in the business village reconstruct, and specialize in reconstructing the business mind, the economy and society, and for all clients in general to invest in a new concept job design business village model and strategy, and create employment. Motse wa Ragolo Village Reconstruct Projects. This is paragraph number 3. Is the business of motse wa Ragolo Village Reconstruct Project that starts as a self-initiative, self-reliance, and self-employed business. Projects, programs, tradition activities, idiom expression, motivations programs. Through motse wa Ragolo Village Reconstruct Business Talk documentary on community service and on rutang bana ditaola le sele tsona badimo, and through business for all business establishments and work the land projects, and the business to sell and buy to implement motse wa Ragolo Village Reconstruct implementation business, and provide business solutions where business and traditions often intermingled and conflict. Thank you very much for now.